I'm just so mad. Like, I was biting at everything. Everything is pissing me off. Like, yo, YouTube, what is up? It's peak week. It's come around so quickly, oh my word. It seems like just yesterday I was stepping on the scales, 14 weeks out, and I weighed 83.4 kilos. I don't even know what I weigh now, but I need to step on the scales and see what's up. I have been reluctant to do so until now, but now there's 4 days, I'm 4 days out, so now I don't care what the scales say, because I actually look a lot better than I thought I would when I had that hiccup with college not too long ago that I spoke about. So, update, Easter weekend, went to Birmingham, spent time with my mom and my brother. Also trained in Ultimate Fitness, got a back session in, some seated rows, pull downs. I was still going relatively heavy, but carbs had been 150 grams until then. In fact, carbs had been 150 grams until today, where they're actually 100 grams. So I had to cut down my brown rice just a little bit pre and post workout. I'm not feeling it just yet, but I'm about to train back and maybe get a bit of biceps in before 40 minutes on the Stairmaster, and I'm probably going to feel it at some point during that. I'm about to vlog that anyway, so you guys will see that. It's not heavy training anymore. If I do try and train at the same intensity as I have been up to this point, I'll probably pull something, tear something, or, you know, basically just injury. Don't want that. Drop the weight down and just a lot of reps. The common misconception with losing weight and so having to drop the weight and do more reps is one of the worst ones out there. That's not what you're supposed to do to lose weight. Just lift heavy, and that will help you lose weight if that's your goal. The reason why I'm going to lift light right now is to deplete glycogen stores. The carbs that I've taken in, the little amount of carbs I've taken in, I'm trying to get rid of those and just completely empty the muscle of all the stores of glycogen that are there, so that when it comes to carbing up, putting the glycogen back in, eating my brown rice, eating my oats again, they go straight into the muscle because the muscle has been starved of the glycogen. That's the reason for that. So this whole thing about, I'm going off tangent, but I need to. Lifting weights to lose weight means you have to lift light and a lot of reps. Wrong. Whoever said that, wrong. Okay, moving on. It's peak week, 4 days out, about to train back. Oh, I have a new camera. I had the Sony a5100 before. Now I've switched to, damn, I don't even remember the name. So I now have a Canon EOS M3. It's pretty neat, actually. I just took my a5100 back to John Lewis because it was just overheating, and basically I wasn't having it. I'd had it 3 months. I bought it on the 2nd of January, I think. So February, March, April. And internal temperature, overheating, so shutting down, it was just randomly turning off. So I was like, nah, not having it. Didn't pay all that money for that 3 months in. Straight to John Lewis, told him the sitch, offered a, what did they offer? 2-year warranty, didn't cover it or something like that, I don't know. So then we asked to speak to the manager because I wasn't leaving there without either upgrading or a full refund. And funnily enough, there was an elderly gentleman right next to me and Debbie when we went to speak to the tech team in John Lewis, and he had returned the exact same camera not 5 minutes before, and he'd upgraded to the Sony a6000. Anyways, yeah, so the guy behind the desk barely had a leg to stand on because someone had just returned the exact same camera. Anyways, so new camera, Canon M3. We'll see how it gets on whilst we're out in Dominican. If there's any issues with it, I'm taking it straight back. These things cost too much to have issues with them so early on. Sorry if I'm speaking very quickly, by the way. I'm supposed to be making my way to the gym, and if I'm not there on time, coach will kill me because I've been late a fair few times now. Let's go train. Yo, right, in the gym, it's gonna be back and arms. I'm all backed up, ready to sweat it out, so let's get it done. Stairmaster, low carbs, 4 days, 4 days. Yo, what's up? Post-workout meal. $175 grams of brown rice, 200 grams of chicken, two tablespoons of udons. Do excuse me. Today has been the lowest carb day I've had since the beginning of my diet. So this 175 grams, of brown rice is giving me 50 grams of carbs. So I've had that twice, pre and post workout, one each. one pre, one post workout. And I am so pissed off. I think what's pissed me off the most is training dry. So now during peak week, I don't drink water during training. So I drink all my water before and after. But during training, wear my bin bag, and then water gets cut out. Those are the rules. Coach set the rules. That's it. And I'm just so mad. Like, I'm just biting at everything. Everything is pissing me off. Like, I'm 4 days out. I just asked coach how many AM cardios I have left. And she said, we'll see. Now, for peace of mind, so I could look forward to the final session, I just needed a number. I just needed just to know how many I can count down from. You know, one of those things, you don't want to do it, but if you know how many you got left to do, it makes it easier, because then you count down, you're like, okay, that's one closer to the end, close to the end. I don't know how many more I have to do. Work's pissing me off. My boys at work think they're funny, but they're not.